Hello, welcome back. We're planning the last week of April, which, because I do a Monday start, has a couple days of May. I'm having a hard time with the fact that it's May. So I also have my May vellum here, which I just created. I'm just excited that it's early. It's not early by the timing of this video, but I did get it out early. And May's monthly. These are some stickers I'm probably going to toss in this week. Use that up. And then I've got my washi for next week. Mainly these two. These two I pulled out because they all kind of look nice together. They are all Simply Gilded. For my little this week. Oh, I think I used my last this week sticker. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Anyway, so let's look at, I haven't showed this in a while. So my pull out here, I did finish doing all of the, pretty sure it's in frame, the paydays through the end of the year. And I'm liking this. This has worked out really well for me. If you didn't watch my video, I will link it where I talk about future logs. I was a hot mess trying to figure out how I could make this work without having to literally plan out and put in every month possible and have weird blank page. Basically make this into a pre-printed planner, sort of. So this was my solution and it has worked out really well. Really well. That's what I've got there. My migraine tracker, it's not up to date. We're here. So those are all purple. Overall, I've done really well for the year. I actually have to put a headache on. I have just a headache. And I have a feeling that next year's tracker, and maybe even at the end of this year, there will be more turquoise for just a headache, because I've never logged that before, and I find that I don't. I find that I kind of like pretend it doesn't exist. But I've had a headache for 2 days. It's just a headache. It's a weather headache, is what it is. Let's see. My reading, this is where I'm at. I actually was able to go back and scratch that off. So I think that this will finish out, or I'll be really close when I get done with this particular journal. YouTube, I don't have much here. I need to figure that out. The months, April. Okay, my gratitude, I'm a couple days behind. Loving it. Love this. I can't wait to put May's down. I have the sticker to make into new gratitude, to make a new gratitude tab. So we will do that. I hope Emmett is snoring. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's actually a little quieter. It was louder earlier. He must be super tired. So we are filming here. We're coming up on this week. So Saturday and Sunday obviously will be May. We will talk about that. Let me just flip through. It's not our current week, is this? Okay, guys, I talked about last week when I did my video how I was going to use these stickers. And it's been a bit of a struggle for me to use them, but I have. You can see that they're in here. And I like them. I like a little bit of deco. I don't think it's something that I could do consistently every week and do a good job. I just don't think I have that in me. All of that is done. Yay! I did not do any of that. And I did not set that up. And I have not done those. One thing done. God. Okay. So this is where we're at. I actually purposely pulled out my little... So this is another thing, just real quick. Sometimes, and you guys, I'm sure you've noticed it if you've been following my channel, some days, sometimes it's hard to say because sometimes I'll go back and put stickers in, but some days are literally, there's no stickers. Like this, I went back and put some stickers in here. I know I did. Life gets like that. So I have these cute little grocery shopping girls from Beneva, and I'm just gonna put her right here because I went grocery shopping and they're cute and I want to use them. So that's basically me saying, don't beat yourself up. Use the damn sticker. And then I made us, these are also, I was so excited when I bought these ones. Last night, was it last night or was it Friday night? It was last night. It was late last night. I made us hot chocolate. My husband loves hot chocolate. He likes it super chocolatey, milky. It's crazy, but I make him a big mug of hot chocolate. And of course, one for myself. So I wanted to add a couple stickers. That's pretty much where I was at. So now, I got those stickers set away. These are tabs. I need to do a new gratitude tab, and then I have May pulled out here. Oh, I wanted to put, again, these are Hobonichi stickers, and I said it in my last video. You know what? No, I said it in my video that posted this week. So I think it was actually the first week of April that posted that I buy Hobonichi stickers because they're cute. I have a thing for little cute stickers. Here we are. But then I don't have a Hobonichi, so it doesn't really work. But I'm just going to use this as my film sticker, yeah. Because I'm planning and I'm filming, right? That's cute. Okay, anyway. So this is my last week of April. So I have the dates. I have an appointment Friday at noon, so I have that on there. I'm debating whether, I don't know if I can do it on a lunch hour or if it's going to be the afternoon. So I might set it up so that I'm gone all afternoon, but if I'm not, I'll work a little because I think I don't want to take the time off. I think that's where I'm at with that. So this is this week. This is note pages. I'm going to have 2 note pages. This I think I'm going to turn into a memory page. The Nevers on HBO is all I've written on here. This is a sticky note. No big deal. Actually, the sticky note's going to go on my May monthly. But I can cover this up with a memory sticker and then turn this page into a memories page. So basically, it's probably going to be a sticker. Not a sticker. What's the word I'm looking for, guys? It's going to be a... Oh, sorry. I just totally bumped you. Why don't I have pictures in here? Do I have them printed? So sprocket, that's the word I'm looking for. Sprocket photos. And just in here, this is a bigger memories book that I'm failing. And I want to, it's a half year A5 cut to wide. This is a Lauren Phelps cover that I did my spine trick on. And I really, really want to use this. But you can see, like, I'm stuck in January. This is too scrapbooky for me. I don't want to do it like this. I don't like this. I don't like how thick it makes the pages. I think I need to change how I'm doing this. So stick around because I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do this soon. This was the front of an invitation I made and a coffee monster on the back. Just random little blip. So this is my watercolor page. So my May is going to go here, and I already decided I love this font that I use on this one, and I want it to, I'm going to do, what is this? Yep, I'm going to cut it here. So it's going to be like this. I have to, I think I figured out, I think I'm going to cut here, trim this side off, and then figure out how wide I need it so that I get this May in there. This is what I'm focused on, is this May, and then I think cutting this May off is probably my best choice up there. That's how I do it. And sometimes I'm literally like, okay, right there. Actually, that looks really good, but I really want this font. This looks really good, but it kind of worked. And then I also need to cut down my May monthly. Okay, so every time I print my B6 Slim, I'm always like, is that B6 Slim? Because that kind of looks chunky. It is. It is. Those are going to go right here. And I'm going to do those after I do my plan with me. So that way, if you want to stick around, you'll see them. But in the meantime, okay, I'll see you on the flip side. So, another week. I really think I want to change how I do my setups. I just don't know what I want to do. So we could see changes coming. Sometimes washi is a pain to peel. Can we talk about that for a second? The other thing with this washi is it has actual names in it of the constellations, and I wanted to make sure that they were going the right way. It's hard, you don't really see it, so it's not a big deal, but I wanted to make sure. The other thing, I think I've talked about it in previous videos, is some washi, the pattern goes a certain way, like this one had words, or sometimes I want to make the pattern flow, so I start it across the page. Little things like that are weird little things I do when it comes to the washi. I've talked multiple times about how I do my lines and how I make sure that they're the same, and that's because of the thinner paper of the Stalogy, which doesn't bother me. And then, of course, my This Week flags that I do. Gosh, guys, there's so much this week. I really love this color. That purple at the top, that's one of my purples. Like, I love a rich purple, and I love a more red than a blue purple. If you needed to know all the things about me in purple. Just like these stickers are purple foiled, because, you know, purple worked really well. And then leaving off the 2 at the end because I'm switching stickers. I do that some months because I just haven't pulled it. This one's a little different because I had stickers I planned to use. And same thing with my typical at home and work at home ones and work at the office. I like the system I have, but I also feel I'm in that season of change. Like, we should try something new. And it might just end up being the washi that I change, and maybe I do the meal planning a little, because I don't really meal plan, I meal track. So maybe I'm do that something different. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how it all plays out. Of course, you saw me peel a sticker up there, which you can do if you're quick and careful. Sometimes, maybe. And that's about it. And we're back. Okay. So I'm not putting May 1st to May 2nd on here because I can't tell you why. Because I have new stickers coming and I need to take pictures. Anyway, so the May will come and you'll see it next week's video. Talk about a mess. So my haircut is at 6:15 and it's been rescheduled twice. So please let me get my hair cut. And I need to wash, I'm just going to put work clothes so that I have clothes to wear on Tuesday. And then after work on Tuesday, I have to take stickers to Tim. So I don't forget to do that. I need this week's stickers. I'm so mad that I don't have them. And I also need work from home stickers or work at home stickers. So I need to go through my stickers because apparently I am running out. Friday at noon, we have our pre-construction meeting. With Terry and I don't remember his name. I was kind of excited and my mind went blank. So this looks very open. I know that this week is going to be busy with the end of the month coming, shipping, all this stuff. But I feel right now that it is very like chill. Our 3 o'clock meeting has been temporarily put on hold. I don't know if we'll get back to that. That's something that is a work thing. Wednesday, I typically have the 2 o'clock, but I don't think I'm gonna put that on here anymore. We haven't always been consistent with that. And I feel like it can go on my work one. I don't think it needs to be in here anymore. I did put, Thursday, I had an 8:15 event. So that kind of stuff. Like I worked from home, but then I didn't. So that's in there too. I kind of am leaving this a little like, this isn't my work one. So I don't know. I get a little, I had a little, I guess, I'm not sure. Okay, let's just start that over. So guys, I need to bring this forward. I need to bring Haley's album forward. And get it we need to do that this week. I need to figure it out and get it done. So Mike definitely needs all the things. I'm just gonna put things. And then I'm gonna keep Dawn's vinyl in here because I need to get that done as well. So we'll see how that all goes. And then next week I've got new things to add to this list. So these 3 things, if I could get those done this week, that would be huge. Okay guys, so next up, as you've seen this page, I'm going to put in my gratitude. I'm going to put in my cover page. I'm going to glue in my month and set up my gratitude log. So with that, I'll be right back. I'm going to cut everything down off camera. Okay guys, here we are. I do always leave it so that I can show you how I glue in this. And this, so this gets tape runnered in, this gets glued in. It is because it's vellum versus paper. Literally my reason. I love the way the glue stick really coats the vellum and it stays really nice. The paper I'm not as concerned about. I don't really have a good reason other than it's just preference. And you can see my vellum starts to curl, annoyingly so right away. I guess it means I've got it really good. I never really thought about it any other way than it means that I've got it good and glue sticked. I really try hard not to let it roll onto itself, so then glue goes everywhere. However, I end up getting glue everywhere. So it's all good. It's all good. And I should note here that I watercolored this 2 days ago. 2 days ago max. And I did it so that the pages would be in my book laying flat, getting flat, so that when I glue this down, it's not, actually not that page, this page down, it's not bubbly. Drives me nuts. It's a little pet peeve. So, okay, I need to give up. I have glitter here. You can't see it through the vellum, just an FYI. So this is like glittery paint and you can't see it through. You can see the shimmer on this side, and I won't put glitter over here. There's a rant about that. So now, while I've got the glue stick out and everything, I'm gonna glue this down, and then we're gonna decorate a little bit. So on my monthlies, what I do, sometimes I'm zealous with my tape runner and sometimes I'm not. I really try to make sure though that I get the corners and that, oh, that was a bad one, and then I try and stick to the edges pretty close. That's really my only kind of stipulation when I do it. I mean, oh, no. Is it too big? Did I not trim it enough? Get in here. No, it isn't. It's just snug. It's a snug fit this month. I don't know. I probably could have trimmed a little more off. Maybe I usually get it a little closer, but it's fine. And then this side. And then I left a little extra so that I can washi down it. And we are going to use up some of my, I don't know, I had, my friend Kay sent me, I think this is Kay, sent me some sample washies, and I don't remember if it was one of those things where we were just chatting and she sent it to me, or I paid for it, I don't remember. So some people will do that with Simply Gilded, and I don't know if they do it in the buy-sell trades or not, but you can buy like samples if you don't want a ton of washi. I find that that doesn't work for me. I need the whole damn roll. I do. I need the whole damn roll. It worked out well for this one because I don't love bows. Okay. Speaking of bow washi, here we are. Again. This one is, I love this color. Again, I don't love the bows, but I really, really love the color. Okay. I just had my washi tear. Where the hell did it go? That was a very odd angle. I don't recommend that angle. Maybe one day I'll use all this up. I don't know. I need to kind of keep it handy so that that's really pretty. Gosh, that is really pretty, even with bows. Okay, so I have a May sticker. I just didn't pull it out, so we'll come back to that. Let's go back to this side now. Okay, while she's done here, I do have to put in some date stuff. Now, I was going to use a plain one of my trackers for this, one of my date stickers, but I couldn't find it. I think I'm going to use gray. I think the gray looks the best. Yellow would be pretty, but I really think the gray will just look good with the blues. So, now I'm going to tell you that I suck at laying these down. Something awful. Something awful. So bear with me, guys. And I probably am going to just mess this up so bad. These fit in the 5mm squares. If you aren't aware of how my stickers work, I've set them up for bullet journals. However, again, like I said, well, it's on the page. I did not lay mine straight. It's fine. 31 days. So, in the B6, 31 days takes up. And then I have a little thingy here. So, I'd have to cut that off if I wanted it to fit perfect. So, I just kind of do this. And I think I'm going to write up here gratitude. I did in... It was March. It was totally March. Gratitude, 1 line a day. I like how this looks, so I'm probably going to do something like that off camera up there. Okay. Oh, guys, look. How awesome is that? I need to do that tab. I love this. Ah. Okay, let's go back to here. Don't get off track, Amy. May for the calendar. Let's see what we've done. February, March, April. April was, May's going to be green. Let me get my tabs out of here. A tab bin. Where's my little tabs? I do need a big tab, and gratitude is on silver. Silver. Let's see here. Here's green. And here's the silver. So let's do gratitude. This tab died fast. It really did. I have to think about that. Okay, this one's garbage. Probably because I cut it too short. Probably. If we're really being, like, honest. Probably because I cut it too short. And here's May. All I have left is June. I'm not even sure why. Is that a 2020 thing? It might be a 2020 thing. Okay. I also offer tabs. These tab stickers are from my shop. And I do custom ones now. It's been a lot of fun. And honestly, seeing everybody's custom request, it's kind of like, oh, that's a great tab. Yeah. That's a whole nother problem. Okay. So now when I do this, I think you guys, if you've watched me in the past, you've seen me kind of line it up. And then I just like trap it in there so then I can come back in and readjust and make it pretty. Covers up the first, not a big deal. I don't have any major plans. So there we are, 5 months in. I think I'll have a June tab in here, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm really not. It's a little sketchy at this point. So now the new gratitude tab. I am gonna trim it a little. Not near as much as the last one, but I am trimming it a little. And I think I'm gonna put it just right here. I just hope that it doesn't peel off my toner. It shouldn't, but I get a little weird about that. Okay, so another thing is I was watching a Instagram story from Rita. Rita-licious? Nope, Rita. I'll just back that up. From Rita. And she was flipping, and I put this sticker here, and it doesn't need to go here. Actually, this tab can go away. Okay, so she has tabs on the bottom, and I'm watching her flip, and she literally just uses her thumb and hits the tab and flips. And I was blown away. I was like, oh my God, I've never really understood bottom tabs, and now I completely understand bottom tabs. So there's a good chance that I think I'm going to switch some of these. I might switch mine today to the bottom and try it out. So it's interesting for me because I'm like, I was just blown away. And she made I messaged her and I was like, oh my God, I'm so blown away. And she was like, I actually only prefer bottom tabs because they're so easy. And I agree. Just watching her, I agree. So that's kind of crazy. That's something to note. So let's go through here. I'll grab out my birthdays. And on the 7th would have been my dad's birthday. So we're going to mark it with a cupcake and we're going to put Dad. Honestly, this is something I haven't figured out what to do. He's been gone almost 3 years. And like, do I put it on there? Do I not put it on there? It's still his birthday. I don't know. Maybe someday I won't. I don't know. It's really weird. I feel like somebody else's birthday's in May and I'm drawing a complete blank. My cousin is the 8th. We'll put Shannon on here. I really feel like it's somebody important, and I need to look at last year's. I'm trying to think where last year's. It's up on that shelf, but I can't figure out which book it's in. So we'll ignore it for now. Okay, Amy. 1, look at your April calendar because it's not May yet. So the chairs are delivered on, we're getting chairs. This is a whole nother story. On Thursday, we bought Lazy Boy chairs. Lazy Boy delivery. And then when they call me Wednesday, I will put the time in there. That's just a good note that that's happening. Now let me look at May. My Mother's Day and what is this day? Memorial Day. Okay. So let's go to May and put Mother's Day. My mom actually asked for something that like I own, and I'm just gonna be like, well, that's not your Mother's Day gift, but here you can just have this. So weird. So weird. And Memorial Day. Those are you know what? Those are an odd one, not one that's normally, I don't think. Are they hollow? I don't think they're hollow. Anyway. Let's see. Again. Oh. There is stuff I need to put on here. I have been here. I need to put that we're going to Ashley's. Meet with Lona. So there's some more stuff I need to add in here, but I will do that later. I'm not jumping on this gun because May is actually next week. So what I will do totally off camera is I will count out, I will put down here the 3rd through the 9th, I'll do my little sticky note, and then on this page, I'll do the 10th through the, you know what I mean? And just count them out. And honestly, that'll put me to probably about here, give or take. So totally have enough pages for June with a few left over, no problem. June will probably be in here. And then I ordered 2 because they weren't in stock for a while and I was starting to freak out because I really love the half years. So I will use, so I have another one that I will probably use for the second part. The second half of the year might break into 2 books because I might try something different. I've just got a lot swirling around in my brain. We'll see. Guys, that's it. That's all I've got for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, all that stuff. And I'll see you next week for May. Like the first week of May. Crazy. Be kind. That's it. Just be kind.